Good morning, children. Welcome back to your online class. I am Ma'am Delisha Lobo, and today we are going to study about conjunctions. So, children, I know you all have studied about conjunctions earlier, right? So, let me brief you again about it. Conjunctions are called joining words. Why they are called joining words? Because they join two different sentences to one sentence, right? They join two different sentences, making them one complete sentence. Okay? So children, if you all can see here, conjunctions are like because, when, so, then, and, but, and many more. So children, these conjunction words have different usage. That means and is used to join two positive sentences, but is used to join when there is a negative sentence, right? Or is used when there is a choice, right? And because is added or used to give an explanation. For example, Ram is a good boy. He is hardworking. So these two are different sentences. Now how will you join these two sentences? You will join it with and, because it is a positive sentence. There is nothing negative about it, right? So how will you join it? Ram is a good and hardworking boy, right? So what have you done? You have added and joined the two sentences and you made it one. Now see the next. But. Now, he is poor but honest. Now, what are they saying? He is poor. वो poor है, but वो honest है. So it is telling us that since he is poor, still he is honest. Okay, I'll give you all another example. He is a rich man but is unhappy. Means वो बहुत अमीर है फिर भी वो खुश नहीं है. So how will I say it? He is a rich man but he is unhappy. Right? Now see the next or. Do you like ice cream or milkshake? So now what I have done here? I have given you all two choices. When I give you all two choices, or whenever you get two choices in any sentence, then you use or. Okay? Or gives you a choice, whether one or whether two. Okay? And because gives you an explanation, like Sita did not come to school. She was ill. These are two sentences. Now how will you join these two sentences together? Sita did not come to school because she was not well, right? So because will always tell the explanation about the sentence. वो हमेशा explanation बताता है किसी भी sentence में, right? जैसे आप लोगों ने देखा होगा जब आप question पढ़ते हो, जब आप उसका आंसर लिखते हो, आप हमेशा because के बाद उसका आंसर चालू करते हो, right? Similarly. Okay children, I hope you all have understood till here. Let's move forward. Now children, in conjunctions, there are three types. Coordinating conjunction, subordinating conjunction and correlative conjunction. Now understand children, what is the meaning of coordinating conjunctions, subordinating conjunctions and correlative conjunctions. Now see the first one we talk about coordinating conjunctions. In this we have for, but, and, or, yet, nor and so. Now see children, coordinate conjunctions. They join sentences of coordinate rank. Coordinate means equal rank. He came here and met me. He came to see me, but I was not at home. Right? So, it is a sentence which is equal, means the first and the second half. It is equal. It is balanced. Right? So, now you all can see here children. Subordinate conjunction means they join a subordinating or dependent clause to a principal clause of higher rank. I will read that book if you advise me. So what is the meaning of subordinate conjunction? It means that there are two parts of a sentence जहाँ पर जो पहला पार्ट होता है it is independent clause. Independent clause means I will read that book. Right? आपको समझ में आ रहा है? It is making sense. I will read that book. But अगर मैं बोलूँ you advise me. What advise me? For what advice you want? Right? So जब हम second half को हम अलग से लिखते हैं if you advise me, it is not correct. Right? So यहाँ पे जो principal, जो main sentence part का sentence है वो क्या है? I will read that book. So here if is a subordinate conjunction. Means अगर हम if use करेंगे तभी वो sentence और अच्छी तरह से समझ में आ सकता है. Right? Now see here, principal, it is I will read that book. Conjunction is if and dependent is you advise me. So the principal sentence है children, that can be written as it is. I will read that book. It could be I will read that book tomorrow or I will read that book after 2 days. You all can understand. But if I say you advise me for what? We don't know. So that is why this sentence, it is dependent on the main sentence. Okay? So this is the meaning of subordinate conjunction. Subordinate means किसी के नीचे. Sub. Okay? Now see the next. Correlative conjunction. Now children, what is the meaning of correlative? Correlative का मतलब होता है जो pairs में काम करते हैं. Right? जो pairs में काम करते हैं. They always work together in pairs. They are pairs of words that work together to connect parts of sentence that have equal value. If there is not a pair of words working together, a different type of conjunction is being used. Okay? For example, either, or, neither, nor. So ये क्या है? ये conjunction, ये words हमेशा साथ साथ में चलते हैं. Right? I'll give you examples. Now see children. Now we'll see some examples of subordinating conjunctions. Now see here. I read a newspaper because it provides information. So अगर हम इस sentence को तोड़ते हैं because से पहले तक I read a newspaper, ये independent clause है. Independent मतलब इसको किसी की ज़रूरत नहीं है. It doesn't require any other information. Right? It is simply saying that I read a newspaper. Right? समझ में आ रहा है? But अगर मैं बोलूँ it provides information, ये तो dependent clause है ना, इससे पता थोड़ी ना चलता है कि क्या information दे रहा है. What is providing information? We do not know. So here what we'll use? Because. That's how it becomes I read a newspaper because it provides information. Okay, now see the next. The stadium looks like garbage after the match. ना अगर मैं आपको बोलती हूँ कि garbage तक पढ़ो तो the stadium looks like a garbage. तो ये तो समझ में आ रहा है. बट अगर मैं बोलूँ the match, ना the match तो कुछ भी हो सकता है. The match के बाद कुछ नहीं लिखा है. So it becomes incomplete. बट जब हम after use करेंगे पूरा sentence का मतलब समझ में आ जाएगा. The other sentences children you can go through it once. I'll move ahead. Coordinating conjunctions. Now, as I told you earlier that what are coordinating conjunctions? Coordinating conjunctions are which have the equal rank. They have the equal value in a sentence. Now, for example, for. We listened eagerly for he brought news of our families. She didn't speak to anyone and nobody spoke to her. Now, see children, अगर हम इस sentence को break करते हैं, if we break the sentence, and से पहले, first half देखो, she didn't speak to anyone. Easily we can understand, this means that she doesn't talk to anyone, वो किसी से बात नहीं करती है. And अगर हम nobody to her तक पढ़ेंगे तो फिर कैसे होगा? Nobody spoke to her, किसी ने उससे बात ही नहीं किया. So दोनों जो पार्ट्स है सेंटेंस के वो इंडिपेंडेंट है, राइट? वो इजीली समझ में आ रहा है. सो दैट इज़ वाई ये दोनों इक्वल रैंक के हैं. इक्वल रैंक का मतलब दे बोथ आर इंडिपेंडेंट. ओके, दे डू नॉट रिक्वायर अ डिपेंडिंग conjunction like subordinate, right? So that is why here we use a coordinating conjunction, that is and. I hope this is clear to all. Now see the next, correlative. Children, as I taught you earlier, correlative means it always works in pairs. Now see the first one, both and. The company deals in both hardware and software. Either or. I will either eat carrots और पीस फॉर डिनर. सो या तो मैं पीस खाऊंगी या फिर मैं कैरेट्स खाऊंगी. अब समझना बच्चों, either or is used for positive and neither nor is used for negative. Now see, Natalie likes neither milk nor cream cake. Now उसको ना ही मिल्क पसंद है ना ही उसको क्रीम केक पसंद है. सो दिस इज अ नेगेटिव sentence. So that is why we are using here neither nor. Okay, I hope this is clear to all of y'all children. You all can go through the sentences once again. Okay, and it is a very easy topic. I hope the topic is clear to all. Yes, so with this I end the class here. I'll see you in the next class. Bye children, be safe.